after.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Go.
Fields on first down. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers taking over on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Trust right. Here we go, son.
Now Fields. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Extend. Here we go, son. Hey, Jared. Angel. Right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Warren's got it, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throw complete to Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. It's Warren on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On first and 10, it's Fields. And the defender comes away with it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cameron Sutton has the INT. And the Steelers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Calvin Austin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass taken in by Freiermuth.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, son.
The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it after making their 4th interception of this football game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, report. Yo. Hey. Middle.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Juke the defender. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hurry up.
QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. From midfield on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, report! Report!
Now it's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, Patterson has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, son.
A give left side to Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll go again with Warren. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Fryer Meat there to bring it in. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed here to Pickens. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Patterson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got Williams, and it's complete. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running once more with Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Don't worry.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers gotta score in a hurry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good night.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Getting out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Setting up to pass. Henry on the catch. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They've got to keep moving quick here. Back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. First down, ball at the 36. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black slap. What do that?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.